Alright, how about a story called Big Bertha?
Are we talking about the fish from Super Mario Brothers, or
I keep thinking something else. Please tell me it's the
was that a
fish.
character Pee Wee Herman movie?
Sally was walking down the street, contemplating what so. Wait. Contemplating what so was going to do to get to revenge for the death of her beloved brother, who died from the hand of a serial killer, which was why she was walking down the street.
What?
Lots of redundancy going on.
Yeah, it is.
The serial killer hanged in the area that Sally knew she hanged, which was why she was walking down the particular street. We get it, she's walking down the street that she was walking down. She saw a shadow and pulled out a hammer. When the serial killer, whose name was Rose, walked down to her, she swung at her, and Rose bled profusely. But she got up and attempted to gut Rose, but only got her kidney. Rose... Wait, what? Rose ate it and spat it at her. Sally said, "Fuck you, you disgusting piece of shit," said Sally. "You don't know what the fuck I've been through," said Rose. Sally had a tragic past, being traumatically raped many times. What? That's gotta stop coming up in these stories.
Oh, yeah.
On end by her father, he would drag her to the basement and torture her physically and sexually. Sally had no mom, as her father killed her, but she didn't know. I only say that because they spelled it with 2 Ks.
Oh, good lord. The spelling in these things are so damn...
She was raped thousands of times, and her father would frequently burn her with hot irons. He would break, B-R-A-K-E, bottles and stick them in her vagina.
Oh my god. I know this is supposed to build sympathy, but this is just ridiculous.
This is just comedic now.
How many traumatic events can she... Okay, you know what?
Well, considering how long this paragraph goes on, we still got a while.
You know what? I take back what I said. This is actually a pretty horrible subject.
One day, her brother figured this out and cut off the dad's finger while he was watching TV. He gouged his eyes out and made him swallow it. He cut his balls off and stabbed him in the gut. He took his intestine and chocked the dad with it. Rigged on the brink of death, the dead stabbed him in the thigh. He grabbed his leg and took a switchblade to the dad's cranium. Oh, you can spell cranium, but you can't spell eye. He opened it and pooped the cranium noodles all over the place.
Cranium noodles.
Cranium noodles.
Get them at your local Walmart.
I nearly witnessed a cranium noodle surgery once.
Okay, thank you. I was being sarcastic, but go on.
He grabbed a liter and burned the dad alive. A liter of what? Liter of cola? We sell liter cola? And the house, too.
That must have been one acidic Coke.
He took Sally, and they stayed at a motel from the money that they stole from Dad. One day, Sally's brother died tragically. He was found gutted and with his entrails in a bag at the old house's dorm step. His name was Jared. Sally figured out that Jared raped the serial killer and was murdered by her. I don't feel sympathy for either of them.
This story confuses me.
Sally stabbed Rose in the neck. Rose took it out and threw it in Sally's eye. She screamed as Rose grabbed a wood plank and crushed her hands. Rose started to crack her head in, but Sally took out a hidden blade and stabbed Rose in the ankle. Oh god, this is all in caps.
Oh god.
I am going to drop it on you, like I did with your brother. I I'll drop it on you like Big Bertha, Rose said, as she bashed Sally's skull in. I don't know what that was. Brains and organs were on her stick, and she walked away.
So is Sally supposed to be a big independent woman who don't need no man?
That was Rose. Sally woke up in a place with nothing but white. Her brother, Gerard, was there, and he walked over to Sally. They took off their cloths and began to have sex.
Were they related? What the fuck?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're brother and sister. By the way,
Why though?
he fucked her, and she sucked him off, and she took his C-man and rubbed it on Sally's boobs and licked it off.
Wow.
Why
Okay,
though?
stop. Stop.
She
Stop.
organismed!
Organism, yes!
Wow. This fic has it all. It has sex, violence, blood.
And organisms.
Yes.
And they stayed on the white bed in purgatory forever.
Well, you gotta say, this is a fic for everyone.
If you're a fucking incest hillbilly who gets off to this kind of shit, you sick prick!
Yeah, with an absurd amount of rape and gore, too, on top of that.
God. I'm gonna throw up.
Well, gotta admit, the fic did its job.
It wasn't scary.
What was its job?
Well, it made only want to throw up, so that's gotta be a reaction to elicit.
Least pleasant thing I've ever heard.
I posted some fan art in the Hitbox chat.
That looks
There's our friend the Heartbreaker.
Your friend and mine.
Looking just as enthusiastic as I was while I was drawing.
It doesn't look like... well...
You're a heartbreaker, soul shaker, shoemaker, won't you shine my shoes for free?